I think I got one more video in me. So I will do week 8 of the YouTube Pagan Challenge, and this is where do you perform your rituals? Holy sites, sacred spaces, and circle casting procedure, which I think mentioned in the last video here. Welcome to my sacred space, where I hide in plain sight. This is sort of my this is where I could like plant myself and everything's within arm's reach here. So pretty much the only 2 feet of space I have to do anything, which is a good thing because I'm always at the constant reminder here of insert stuff here. So, you know, if things get kind of crappy or something, I can look here and just sort of feel like I have a safe space. Like, here is home. You know, this is like the one place, even within my home, I can go to and just go, okay, you know, talk to the Lord and Lady, represented in many forms here, and it's my happy place. So, this is where all the magic happens, literally. And you can usually tell whatever I've got going on here. So there's a prosperity spell here, and other stuff going on there. Pardon? But I will like cast circle, and like I had mentioned previously, depending on the need, or like for like the Sabbats and the Esbats, I'll cast circle because there's a formality to it. And if I'm doing like a bigger spell, like, you know, I'll have time to like plan and stuff like that. Again, it depends on what I'm doing, and what I'm focusing on will determine the shape of the bubble sphere thingy I'm in. So, yep. I didn't get a chance to actually do like a ritual / sacred space, but when we had the full supermoon eclipse there last summer, and the irony of sharing that with Mother was like strange, but you know, I got to experience the full thing outside, so it was like awesome. And I'm like trying to dispose of like cakes and ale discreetly, and Mother's like, what's that cookie on the ground? It's like it's like trying to like do ritual without being like da 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 da, you know. It's one of those weird things. So I don't, you know, go outside and do anything because I'm that type of paranoid, which I would love to do if it wasn't for the 8 billion other people on the planet, you know. You can pretty much create any sacred space anywhere you are, and I have sort of done that before, where I will like cast bubble, like I can't remember what the cause particularly was. It might have been for like when you're on the go, but it's like an all-day thing. Oh, it would be kind of like for if I can't be here to celebrate like a Esbit or something like that, I'll kind of create circle and take it with you. Since it's a sphere, you're kind of creating a hamster ball for you. You know what I mean? Does that, you know, those little like hamster balls that you can stick your hamster in and you can roll them around the living room floor, that type of thing. So you do that magically, so you can kind of take your circle with you and kind of celebrate or do whatever you got to do as you're doing other stuff. Maybe it's only a highly visual type of thing that people like we can do, but that's kind of like the mobile kind of sacred space. I haven't had the need to do that too often, but yeah. So yes, where I am sitting is where I do my stuff, but facing in the opposite direction. So you're basically me. And I will, you know, light the candles, and I'll turn on my little visual dooflicky. It all depends what I need to do. So, And as you, I don't know, I just like sharing the lit up altar for like the different holidays. So you've seen me in my, you've seen my spot during those holidays. To me, it's kind of like sending a greeting card to all you guys, It's like, this is my altar, here's the, holidays, Hallmark card. Yep. I mean, there's places I'd liked to go to kind of be one with nature. I mean, there's different little mountains and places, but it's like, once you settle in and you start doing it, that's when somebody will walk by. It's like, it's unavoidable. It's like, I want private time. I don't know, is it, do covens have that same problem too? You'd be like in a forest and it'd be that one yutz who has to take a walk right there, Oh well. But, like I said, you can take your holy site, your sacred space with you, I should probably shut up now, right? Yeah, so that is my long rambly answer to week 8 of the YouTube Bacon Challenge. Where do you perform your rituals? Holy sites, sacred spaces, and circle casting procedure. Alright. My butt's going numb now. Alright. Thank you for watching. Do remember to comment, rate, share, and subscribe. And blessed be.